Hey everybody, it's October 24th, 2011. A quick video update. I'm getting a lot of messages on my June and July videos. Why are my redwood boxes not so tall? And how do my plants get so big and such little dirt? Well, I hope this helps, but right here I'm starting another box 3 foot by 6 foot. It's just going to be a 2 by 6 frame. And what I do is I set it right in this area, center it, then hammer rebar on all 4 corners, sometimes on the sides. I'm going to show you real quick. You can see the rebar right there. That way it holds it center while you're digging out the dirt. So what you want to do is, once you get it centered, you dig straight down on the inside, leaving the dirt underneath these boards so it holds it up. And each one of these planters are 16 inches deep. So if you dug straight down, you can go 16 inches and you'd have all this rich dirt. I actually throw out pretty much all the native soil because it's not too good. You know, I live in the desert. It's the other reason why they're in ground. It gets about 100 degrees or so through July and August, through the whole month. So it just burn up the roots and water dry up. Let me show you something else. I want to keep those roots cool, so if you live somewhere in the north or something like that, you'd probably want raised so it keeps the roots warm. Anyways, all my planters have access around them, so I've got a little pathway around that. This one's up higher than the rest, so if I get a hard rain, everything washes around it. You want to plan your boxes also towards the direction where the sun comes up. So let me show you something real quick. Try to make this as quick as possible. If you have any questions, just send me a message and I'll try and answer it. I'm facing west right now. My house faces north. And right now the sun kind of leans towards the south. So this planter box right here, if it was up against the wall, it would never get any sun. Actually, that whole bottom of the planter box will stay in the shade even through the whole day. But the top of that tomato plant, it may be hard to tell because the cloud just came over, is in the sun. So all these planter boxes on this west wall get full sun, especially fall and spring because of the sun direction. So these planter boxes over here stay a little cooler because they're getting shade by that block wall. And this other side right here, which is the east wall, gets full sun at the peak of the day when it's setting. It just burns stuff up. So plant it towards the sun direction and the shade and how your boxes face. Had another question about this trellis. Why is string holding it up? It's actually nylon twine. Got rebar on the sides. I don't know if you could see it holding it, but it's a removable trellis. So every year I'll just move it to different boxes and it just sits down in there. And next year I could put it over on this side, or I could put it over on this side, because you want to rotate your crops. You don't want to grow cucumbers in the same spot every year, tomatoes or bell peppers, zucchini or all that. You got to rotate them. So anyways, I hope that explains it on the planter boxes, but depending on the area you live in is how you want to design it. Anyways, have a great day.